everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. SDS just dropped our first deep dive on some of the new gameplay features coming to MLB The Show 25, man. So we're going to check out the little premiere deep dive thing that they featured here, show it to you guys, and kind of talk about it. Sounds pretty cool, though, so far, so let's check it out.
MLB The Show fans, we've heard your feedback, and we're providing a play-by-play of what's new with gameplay updates. First up, ambush hitting. Ambush is a new feature that allows you to emulate a real major league hitter by choosing which side of the plate you think the pitcher is going to attack. Guess right, and the plate coverage indicator will grow, giving you a bigger sweet spot and a slight improvement to your swing timing. Guess wrong, and your PCI will shrink, making it more difficult to line up your bat. Similar to outfielders' hit reactions in MLB The Show, we now have 3 different reaction time animations for infielders. These animations scale from the fastest to the slowest jump, depending on your fielder's reaction time attribute. On average, your top-rated fielders will trigger the quickest start transition, while lower-rated players will experience slight delays. You get instant feedback as arrows shoot out of the player marker indicating your jump. Blue is the fastest, green is average, and yellow is the slowest. This will be a game changer.
Now a jump throw. That's a great play.
New in MLB The Show 25 is GOAT Difficulty. GOAT Difficulty will challenge you in a way that's never been experienced in MLB The Show. Faster fastballs, bigger breaks on off-speed pitches, tighter swing timing windows, and a smaller PCI to challenge the best of the best. The new jump indicator allows for more catch animations to be played from even more directions and jump timings than ever before. Get to the warning track early, and if your meter gets into the green jump zone, you can tap the jump button, and a leaping home run robbing animation will play from whatever your attack angle and timing is. If you get to the right location, the animation chosen will time your jump appropriately. The rest is up to your fielder's ability. The new throw accuracy meter has been adjusted and is now more of a high-risk, high-reward mechanic. The perfect, or blue region, will now be at the end of the good, or green, instead of in the middle of it. Now, if you miss late, your throw will be in the offline, or wild, or red zone. The better your fielder's throw accuracy attribute, the bigger your good and perfect regions will scale.
The tag, and he's out at the plate.
From the start of the play to the end of it, everyone on the field will move like true MLB players with hundreds of new animations in MLB The Show 25. Stay tuned for the next episode where we'll take a deep dive into Road to the Show. This is Robert Flores. Thanks for watching.
All right, you guys, so some absolutely wild gameplay changes and additions coming in 25, in my opinion. I think the hitting dynamic is going to be really cool because if you've got a good baseball IQ and are kind of intuitive on where the pitcher might be throwing you, also if you're paying attention to patterns from your pitchers, you're getting guys that are always spamming that inside cutter on you or the sinker inside. You can set up and maybe use this to your advantage. So I think that's a really cool thing. So anxious to see how this is going to work out throughout the year. I am curious to see if the PCI gets smaller as you move it. Are you going to know that somebody where the ball is going to go still regardless as you move? So we'll see how that works because the PCI gets larger if you chose right. It gets smaller if you. Weird. It's kind of a weird directional aspect that's been added into zone hitting. So, all right, but we've got fielding changes onto this, man. A little bit of sense of accuracy or sense of urgency for the fielders based on their reaction attribute, which is something cool I think needed to be added. Ooh, sense of urgency is something that they say they've added every year, but it just doesn't seem to quite be right. So maybe this is something and a step in the right direction and a big adjustment on that. GOAT difficulty, right? We got GOAT difficulty that's coming to the game. Holy cow. This is going to be nuts. Higher speed fastballs. I wonder if they're going to be like 105, 106. Who knows, man, what we're going to see. Bigger break on off-speed pitches, smaller timing windows and all too. So it's going to be pretty wild, man. Pretty interesting to see how this one goes. The top players. I can't wait to see top players use this and play against each other and challenge each other, man, because hopefully they're not able to put up 15 runs a game. Let's see some real baseball games between those guys. That's what I want to see. Robbing home run indicator here, man, has changed a lot going into 25. And this looks actually really cool, man. It looks like you'll be able to have a chance to rob more home runs than ever before. If you get that meter in the green, you got a good chance to do it. And it's a kind of a slow climb up there, so it looks like it'll do the animation based on wherever you get. But I like this change. I think it looks kind of neat. It looks kind of cool. The throw accuracy meter, I'm a buttons guy. But the throw accuracy meter has been slightly changed here as well in 25. So new addition to it for you guys that use that. I'm streaming most of the time when I'm playing, so I just use buttons. I'm not a button accuracy guy. I just like to hit the button and then be able to keep up with chat and comments and stuff and all that. So I don't really mess with it too much, but it looks like a nice new addition here. So lots of awesome defensive changes. Some nice offensive changes too. I'm curious to see how this is going to affect hitting, man. And I think good changes heading into 25, but we've got lots of things to look forward to. You guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure to have those notifications on so you don't miss out on video shorts, live streams, and posts. And we got about a month, man, little over a month before launch. So we're looking forward to it. Thanks, guys. Peace.